Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Jeff Grant. And today we're going to be covering that Monday night game between the Atlanta Falcons and the Green Bay Packers. How you doing today, man?
Doing great, Dax. It's always exciting to handicap a game with two teams leading their respective divisions, but of course one has a much better record.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I mean, yeah, the Falcons did have a pretty impressive win over the Cardinals, tough defense last week. But like you said, I mean, right now they are 5-7 straight up and they are tied in the NFC South with the New Orleans Saints for the first place in the division. Now, with knowing all that, man, and having the worst defense in the entire league, what do you see about the Dirty Birds? I mean, do you think that they could actually be dangerous road dogs in this case? And considering the fact that they are still alive and well in the playoff race?
Falcons 3-1 in the last 4 games, but let's look over those 4 games. They played the Arizona Cardinals, a team that's without its main quarterback. They were leading against the Cleveland Browns and let that one slip away. Then they won at Carolina and at Tampa Bay, arguably 2 of the worst teams in that division. Actually, you can definitely say that they're the worst because the Falcons are tied with the New Orleans Saints atop the NFC South standings. Yeah. But when you look at this game, Dax, the road losses for the Falcons this season, in 4 of them, in all 4 road losses, they're failing to cover the spread by 11.8 points per game. That's not going to bode well, taking on arguably the best team in football on its home field.
And one of the best quarterbacks as well, man. I mean, what a win for Aaron Rodgers and the Pack last week against the Patriots at Lambeau Field. Now, with that win, they improved their record to 6-0 at home. Now, I know it might seem a little bit unlikely, but could they actually suffer a letdown in this primetime spot, man?
I think it really helps them getting the extra day off that victory. I think playing this game on Monday rather than Sunday is very important, and also the fact that the Packers are staying at home is even more important, because when you look at the NFC playoff race, Dax, you have Green Bay fighting with Arizona and Philadelphia for that #1 seed in the NFC. Why do I bring that up? Because both those teams, Arizona and Philadelphia, are also 6-0 at home. So how vital is home field advantage until the Super Bowl? It's imperative in the NFC, especially since Seattle right now is kind of out of that picture and nobody wants to go to Seattle. So they really want to keep the foot down on the pedal. And when you look at Aaron Rodgers at home, these are remarkable numbers. First off, I think he's the best quarterback I've ever seen since I've been watching NFL football. What he does with a football is unbelievable. But when you look, 10-0 in his last 10 regular season home games, Dax, and more impressively, 31 touchdowns and 0 interceptions.
Wow. Yeah, those numbers are freaking staggering. I might debate a little bit with you, being the fact that you consider him the best. I could actually say that he would be the second best behind Tom Brady in this case. But, aside from that, what's the pick for this game, man?
If the ball comes out of Aaron Rodgers' hands, much different than Tom Brady. I'll give it. Brady has the 3 Super Bowl rings. Yep. But when you look at everything from a quarterback position, I think Aaron Rodgers is far and away the best that I've seen. And looking at the fact of how the Packers will win this football game, yes, it's a double-digit point spread against a real road underdog that has something to play for. But I think the difference is the fact that the Packers have a +9 turnover margin at home. That's the best mark in the NFL, and I think that's going to prove to be the difference. And I'm going to lay the points with the Packers over the Falcons.
Yeah, man, it's definitely a good bet. All right, Jeff, thanks a lot, man, and we'll talk some more football again tomorrow, man.
Thank you.
No problem. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.